Good evening, everyone, or good afternoon, or even good morning, depending where you are in the whole globe. I'm really happy to be with you today, and we continue with our series, Did You Know, Season 2. And today, with the episode 1, we will be talking about the skin problems. Before we continue about the skin problems, if you would like to know more about my work or how I am, what I do, please just check my Instagram page or my LinkedIn or even my website, and all the informations you can see them underneath this video in the text box. And please don't forget as well to check your subtitles. It will be easier for you in the language. So I decided just to let you know, I decided to make it in English as an international language, but you can also find it, the translation in French, in German, in Spanish, or any other language, depending on your mother tongue. So let's start with the skin disease. So when we talk about the influence of psychosomatic factors in skin tissue, we need to start from the beginning. It means what a skin means, what is the structure of the skin. So the skin has 3 layers. We have the epidermis, the dermis, and the hypodermis. So the skin is considered as the first sensory system to form when we are still embryos. So what happens between when we are embryos until the maturation, until the adult phase? So let's check this very simplified diagram. We have the neurological system, we have the endocrine system, and we have the immune system. We are here in the middle, and we are connected to these 3 systems. So whenever the neurological system is unbalanced based on whatever environmental factor, the immune system will be balanced, the endocrine system will be unbalanced. So all these systems will be unbalanced whenever one is unbalanced. So mainly, as you see, the neurological system is on top, going through the both endocrine and immune system, and it goes both ways every time. So the fact is that the skin is what it separates us from the outside world. So this is our skin, it's separating us from the outside world. It protects us, therefore, at the same time, it's the reflection of our deep global feelings. Anything to do with the skin, in general, provides information about an emotion linked to either a separation, an inner conflict, or an unsatisfactory communication, the words that has not been communicated. So common psychosomatic skin conditions could be atopic dermatitis, psoriasis, acne, eczema, vitiligo, rosacea. And if we want to focus on one specific example, let's take the psoriasis. The psoriasis appears in more or less intense attacks when a feeling of separation arises. It can persist several years. So unlike the eczema, psoriasis indicate a double separation. So eczema is a separation. We are feeling a separation, so we create an eczema. However, with psoriasis, it's even stronger. We are going through a double separation. What does the double separation or brutal separation means? This involved a separation from our partner, our beloved ones. We faced someone has died, passed away in our family that was very close. We are separated from our husband, wife. It could also be or a situation of changing a house, moving out, abandoning a project, changing a country. So many environmental factors related to separation, related to disorientation of our daily basis routine. This thickening, we have the thickening of the skin, in places reflects the need to reject the other. So this means in general, when we are too much suffering and at the same time we want to reject the other person, our brain then creates the psoriasis. So why it has been created? Because our emotions were crystallized in our body and has not been expressed, not been heard. So maybe you would like to express your feeling and you said your emotion, for example, to your partner. However, your partner is not hearing, so your words are not heard. So you are crystallizing your emotions, or you're not even expressing your emotions, and you say, "Oh, everything is fine in my life, so I'm totally fine." So this totally fine, actually, you will be lying to yourself, because actually nothing is really fine, and you are just pushing down your emotions until they are crystallized, and with time, with years, it will create, for example, in this regard, psoriasis. Now, maybe it can create something else, but in this case, we are talking about psoriasis, and depending then on each factor, on each, genetically speaking as well, what we could develop. But we stay focused on the psoriasis in this case, and just to let you know that psoriasis is not only linked to separation, it could be also linked to angriness, and a deep anger that is not dealt with, that is being a sense that is related to a sense of betrayal or a sense of humiliation. It could be as well that psoriasis can be arised. It means that it is an unwanted contact with another person. When we don't want this contact with another person, and we are feeling angriness but we cannot express it, and we have a sense of betrayal and or humiliation, then we can react in this case, and the skin creates a cover that bears witness to an unexpressed anger and protects us from the outside contact. So, as you can see here, for example, in this diagram, the main issues that contribute according to modern psychosomatic to the pathogenesis of skin disease, you can see that there are different parameters. There is a separation, there is many life events like trauma, there is our attachment to things, to people, there is also how we are dealing with the social support, how are we insecure in an insecurity as well. So many factors plays in role in and can also be related to skin pathology, to skin diseases. So these undealt emotions, undealt angriness, sadness, separation, frustration is being not expressed, so it will be crystallized in our body, and then our skin will be reflecting it either with psoriasis, either with vitiligo, or maybe acne as well, or even eczema, or neurodermatitis, or atopic dermatitis, for example. So by this short video, I was only showing you how we can look at the disease or skin disease. This is specifically for today, skin disease in another way, with another eye, with another perspective, and that I would like to make you only a bit open, just to look a bit outside the box, how we can look about our skin, how we can deal with our skin issues. I hope that this video was helpful, and I hope that you liked it. And if you really liked it, don't forget to click like and save and share it. And if you would like to get notified next time whenever I do a video, please don't forget to click on the bell button. So just for a little information, another video will be continuing about Did You Know Season 2, and Episode 2 will be coming in 2 weeks. So see you then, and I wish you all a very nice weekend. Bye!